What is up, YouTube? What is up? I am back in the Scat Pack with another video for y'all, and today I am going to get my first oil change. I'm fresh off work, which is why I got my glasses and my mask on my neck. And I just left the gas station, and you know, it was a gas shortage, and I thought that it was over with because I'm on the Gas Buddy app, and the Gas Buddy app says that everybody in my area has premium. Apparently they don't, because I pulled it to the one right beside my apartment complex, and they didn't have nothing but 87. I pull up to the Circle K, and they ain't got nothing but 87. I go to a Shell station, and they don't have no gas at all. And I refuse to get another tank of Sheetz gas because I put $36 in my tank. I took a 1 hour trip, basically 1 hour to my destination, 1 hour back, so it was a 2 hour trip. I had to put $33 more in my tank, so it runs out too easy. So I finally found a Circle K closer to the Dodge dealership that I'm going to. It had premium. At first I thought it didn't have premium because I hit where it says push for premium, and when I clicked it, it didn't do anything. I said, dang, they ain't got no premium either. So I hit it again. It started pumping. I said, thank God. And that time it took $42.25 or something like that, $42, $43 to fill up. Which I ain't tripping. It's gonna last me a while because I don't plan on going nowhere but back and forth to work. And since I live 6 minutes from my job, it don't really take much gas for me to go back and forth to work. So I'm hoping I can get an oil change because I'm at 4,700 miles. So I only got like 294 miles before my oil change. And my oil life is down to 28%. So I'm about to go get this oil change. And I did not know that in a V8, oil changes cost so much more than V6s. It's like when I got this car, I didn't know you almost had to live in a whole different tax bracket just to own the car. So I'm gonna go see what they're talking about up in here. Hopefully it don't hit me too bad. Cause when I seen one on YouTube that they oil change was over $100, I was just behooved. So I called this place. Every time I call this place for a quote on something, they never get back with me. I called them in December for a quote on some tires for my Challenger. When I had that, they couldn't give me a quote. They didn't call me back. I called them about a quote about the oil change for the Scat Pack. They couldn't give me a quote. So now we about to go up in here. Hopefully, I don't turn the camera off. I can film it or whatever. So I'm gonna go up here and see what they're talking about. Cause sometimes they tell me come back because I don't never make no appointment. I just pull up. I need my oil change, and let that be it. So I'm going in here to see what they're talking about. I'm gonna see if I can record. If I can, if I can't, I'll just fill y'all in with details. What's up, YouTube? This is actually day number 2. I went to go get my oil change yesterday, so what happened was apparently I had to have an appointment because they was booked, and I never have an appointment when I go to get my oil change. I always just walk in and say, can I get an oil change? And they fit me in probably like 30 minutes. They had me in get my oil change or whatever. So they told me, well, first of all, they sent a guy. I had still waited for like 10 minutes, and they sent a guy out to help me that did not speak very good English. So I'm having a hard time, and it took me like 10 minutes to understand him. He was saying that since I didn't have an appointment, that they was booked, and I had to make an appointment, for which I kept asking him, can I make an appointment? And he wasn't understanding me, and I wasn't understanding him, which I don't, well, he speaks Spanish, so maybe he didn't understand my English. I don't know, but after 10 minutes, the girl finally walked in and tell me to go ahead and make an appointment, and she said they only had one slot open for an oil change. And I believe that it's because that they are understaffed, because every time I jump on Facebook, I see a post on Facebook saying that Rocky Mount Dodge is looking for technicians. And when I went there, I only seen maybe about 3 mechanics. And usually when I go there about 7:30, because I go there when they first open up. So I be first in line, so therefore when the first opening comes up, I can get the oil change. Or like one time I came in by 7:30, she said we can fit you in by 10:30. I only had to wait like one time. I've been going there for like almost 2 years, and this is my second time having to make an appointment. So she told me to come back at 11 o'clock today. So we on the way now to Rocky Mount Dodge to get his oil change. And she did quote me on the price, but I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all on the receipt how much the oil change is gonna be. And I don't know, I'll probably go to the parking lot and see what they got out there. Because when I went out there, they had some new Scat Packs out there with stripes and all the other good stuff out there. So I'm just gonna go see what's up with them and try to go ahead and get this oil change. So I will see y'all at the dealership.
Okay, Riggs.
I am just leaving from getting my oil change. So here is the dilemma with me getting my oil change today. So she said come in at 11 o'clock to get my oil change. So okay, I come in at 10:45 so I can let them know that I'm here and go to the parking lot and see what the inventory looking like, and try to get some footage. So it is like 11:15, 11:20, something like that, and she said we have an issue. And I'm thinking that the issue is gonna be like I might need another tire. My tire is showing on the inside or something like that, like something simple or whatever. But the issue is they ain't got no more oil. Like, how do you run out of oil? But I'm gonna see, can I get another Chrysler dealership within 20-minute radius or 30-minute radius or whatever the radius is, so I can go ahead and get my oil change. So I guess I'll be back whenever I can get an oil change. This is just, I never went through this much to get an oil change before, especially with this dealership. And I hate going to somebody else because I'm a loyal person, no matter what it is. So it's like I bought my car for you, so I get my oil changed by you. And I'd rather stick with the same person, because when somebody else does stuff to my car, I don't feel like it's done right unless I go with the same people. So now I guess I have to ride around. Well, not ride around. I'm not going to waste my gas. I drive a V8. And anybody drive a V8 know gas is a pain. Like, especially a 6.4 liter. Man, I got 258 miles on the full tank. So therefore, if I drive around by another hour or two looking for somebody to change my oil, I'll be out of gas. Not literally, but you know what I'm talking about. So I'm going home and see, can I find another Chrysler dealership or Dodge dealership or somebody who changes oil in Dodges, and see, can they go ahead and change my oil, and hopefully it's for a reasonable cost. So since I didn't get my oil change with them, I would tell you that she quoted me at $100 for oil change. She said it's going to be $98 before taxes. Now that's better than what I heard some people do on YouTube. I see some people had to pay like $140 for oil change. So I done good with it. I'm gonna get a note so I can get in front of them. I said it like y'all can see where I'm driving in, but it's a truck. It's not a complete diesel truck, but it's like a diesel in the front with a flatbed on the back, but it's all connected to one truck. So yeah, I guess I will have to resume this video when I find a dealership, and I'll see y'all later. was looking to get an oil change.
Yeah, absolutely. Where you parked at?
Right there.
Okay. You need tires rotated?
It's just an oil change.
All right, bud. We'll do.
All right.
It's been here before?
No, this is my first time coming here.
All right. Hang on 1 second then. You got the real joint.
Uh-huh.
You got the real one.
I got my mufflers and resonators deleted.
Huh?
I got my mufflers and resonators deleted.
Yeah, I know. I can feel it. What's that phone number, brother? All right, man. Oil change on that's 125.
All right.
All right. Make it happen.
Okay, Riggs.
So I am finally on my way home from getting my oil change. So that place wasn't too bad. It was $115 for oil change. So it wasn't too bad. I was gonna record some video. Well, I got some video footage from the first dealership. But from this dealership, I just took a picture of the only new Scat Pack they had. They didn't have no new Chargers out there. They had no Challengers out there, which is crazy. You're a Dodge dealership, but like they had no Challengers out there at all. They only had one new Scat Pack. They had no new V6s out there. They only had 2 used V6s Challengers, and both of those was white knuckle. And one of them had black rims, one had bronze rims, and one of them was a 2020, I think one of them was 2019 or something like that. But other than that, they had no Challengers. They had 3 Chargers, and only one of them was a V8. And they
In 1 mile,
had,
turn right to merge onto I-95 North.
and they had about, I want to say about 5 or 6 Durangos, all of them V6, one of them a GT, one of them A6T, and they had like 2 or 3 black tops. So they didn't really have any Durangos either. And Jeeps, I think they had probably about 10 Jeeps out there. They had, I didn't see any Rams out there. I only see one used Ram, and that was 2017. But it wasn't a fuel one, it was a diesel one. And they had an Explorer out there, and they had one more car that wasn't a Mopar. But I was shocked at the inventory they had. It like an empty parking lot. But they got me in there and got me out in 30 minutes. And this muffler and resonator delete.
Stay in the second lane from right.
Everybody is loving it. Like, everybody loves my car. He said, you got the one with the power. I said, yeah. And I got my mufflers and resonators deleted. He said, man, you got that thing sounding good too. Everybody loves
Stay in
the
the
car.
second lane from right.
Oh, yeah. They did have an F8 green. I don't know.
Use the right lane to merge onto
Well,
I-95
it was
North.
for sale. I don't remember seeing a sticker in the window, but it was by the customer parking. But it had a sticker in the windshield, like the year or whatever, but it didn't have like no price sticker in the window. So it must have been just bought or cars that the dealer used to drive around in. But they had an F8 green one, and I really love the F8 green, to be honest with you. If I didn't get this red one, which is called Toro Red, I think that's how you pronounce it. But if I didn't get this one, I definitely would have got the F8 green. They got some yellow, and got some yellow decals that go down the side. Decals, however you pronounce it. Everybody pronounce it different, but I seen some with I seen one Charger with a yellow Scat Pack going down the side. It was just a yellow outline of the Scat Pack going down the side. And man, that thing was tough. But I'm glad I finally got my oil change. Now I got another 5,000 miles to go. Even though I'm still used to my little $40 oil changes. And I remember it was my last 2 times going to get my oil change from Rocky Mount Dodge. And I remember the first time I went to go get my oil change, I had a coupon to get my oil change for like $25. They got to the coupon, run me up, everything was good. 2 times ago, I went to go get my oil change, and I had the same coupon. The lady gonna tell me we can't take that. Talking some, that's only for 4 cylinders. I said, I'm just like, I used the coupon before. She gonna look at me talking some, they not gonna give you an oil change for free. I'm just like, $20 is not free. Some people gotta do a whole lot of hard work to get $20. Some job will work you to death for $20. Gonna tell me we not gonna give you a free oil change. I said, man, just give me an oil change because I need it. But the way she said that, I'm just like, bro, I done used the coupon before, and it says up to 5 or 6 quarts or whatever. And it said you may have an additional fee if you have a V8, meaning it covers V6s, and it has the right amount of oil for a V6. But she told me I cannot use the coupon. But every few times I go in there, they got somebody different working at the cashier desk. Not the cashier desk, but the parts and service desk. I don't know why. I went in my first few times, I got an oil change. There was these guys working. They was cool. Walked in, got my oil change, walked back out. The women started working there. It was something different. The first time I seen the woman working in there was the time she turned me down for the coupon. So next time I ain't even said. And then the funny part about it is she didn't even give me time to even show her the coupon. But yeah, we good until 10,000 miles. Now I'm at 4,787. So that's gonna be 5,300 miles before I get my next oil change, which it'll be good anyway. But I'm still surprised that they ran out of oil. My place ran out of oil. So this is the part of the video where I drop the mic and walk off stage. So I'm gonna conclude this video right here. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.